What's up, my bearded bros? Bearded Maniac here with another NBA video to finish off the season. We are almost there. We have just two more series to go, or two more rounds to go per se. I mean, we still technically have a little bit of the conference semis because the Celtics and Wizards have a game 7 to play on Monday night. But currently, we are starting this video today because the Warriors and Spurs start their series today at 3:30. And I'm pretty sure it'd be more fair if I got this out before that round started than, after the competitors were all finalized. I mean, just because we don't know who's taking on the Cavs doesn't mean we can't do our classic simulations that we have started to do. Now, we have what I assume would be four teams: Warriors, Spurs, Cavs, and I'm assuming Celtics. That's why I said assuming four teams. Those specific four teams. I'm gonna personally say I expect the Warriors to sweep the Spurs. And yes, I say completely sweep 4-0. They're going to 4-0 the second best team in the West. And I guess I'll do it for either team. If the Wizards beat the Celtics, I say the Cavs win in 5. And if the Celtics beat the Wizards, I say the Cavs win in 6. So we set up a Spurs with Warriors or Warriors Cavs showdown. And at the rate they're going, I'm going to make a very bold prediction, and it's only bold in the sense that I don't remember it ever happening before, but I'm going to say the Warriors 16 and 0 throughout the postseason, sweep everybody on their way to the championship, and you heard it here first. That is my current bold prediction because the other one got destroyed. So what we're going to do now in this video is simulate 5 times, see what has advancing into the finals, and see what has winning the finals. And we'll narrow it down. We'll just see who NBA 2K17 thinks is going to be the champion, which obviously I think it's just going to be the Warriors. But let's get into the simulation here. Simulate current round. Oh, it has the Wizards winning. It has the Spurs winning game 1. Holy crap. Simulate current round. Okay, always have computer. Okay, always have computer. Okay, this is bold. It has the Spurs winning in 6 against the Warriors and the Cavs winning in 5 respectively against the Cavs. So it has the 2 seed versus the 2 seed. And let's simulate the current round right here. It has the Spurs winning the championship in 6 against the Cavaliers. In the MVP would be Kawhi Leonard with about 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, shooting about almost 50%. That's pretty damn solid. Pretty damn solid. Okay, so round 1, Spurs Cavs, and the Spurs win it. Let's see who we get next. Okay, in our second simulation, let's see who we get now. We're gonna simulate the current round, which would be obviously Celtics Wizards. And it has the Celtics winning again, and it has the Warriors winning the first game this time. Then again, we don't know what's due to injury and what's not. Look at this, Matt Barnes strained left quad, or yeah, strained left quad. That's gonna hurt. J.R. Smith, a toe. Terry Rozier, left wrist. Spurs have been eliminated, and the Celtics have been eliminated. This is more what I see right here. Warriors, Cavs, both winning in 6 to eventually have the Cavs winning in 7 and repeating as champions, with LeBron scoring 24.5, rebounds 10, assists 12.9, with a steal and a block and a half per game, shooting about 55%. That's pretty insane. Those are pretty insane numbers right there. In 7 games to average a triple-double in the finals, that is crazy. I like it. I like it. Okay, so this time, not much different except for we have the Warriors moving on and the Cavs winning the finals. Off to simulation number 3. Okay, with simulation number 3, here we go. Simulate the current round, see if the Celtics make it again. Yep, they have the Celtics making it 3 out of the 5 times. That is pretty crazy because we only done 3 so far. Okay, you got some dislocated elbows, bruised tailbone. Don't know how you did that. And that's the Cavs winning in 7 and the Warriors sweeping. So that goes with my prediction right there. Let's simulate this current round right here. And it has the Warriors winning in 7 with Steph Curry averaging about 33 points, less than 6 assists, about 4.5 rebounds, and a steal per game. Shooting 50% from field goal and 44% from the three, which is just nuts. Which is just complete nuts. So ludicrous. Anyway, guys, let's get off to simulation number 4. Before I get started with the fourth simulation of the conference finals and the finals, I just wanted to say here, this is who NBA 2K, according to their statistics or whatever simulations they run through, this is the awards that they have programmed in. And it's been the same every time, no matter how many simulations I've done. This is who they have winning each award. First of all, Russell Westbrook is MVP. I don't know how he's shooting only 84% from the free throw line and only 34% from the three. You think he'd be doing a lot better than that. You have Saric from the Philadelphia 76ers, winning Rookie of the Year over his teammate Joel Embiid. You have James Johnson, 6th Man of the Year, with pretty insane stats if you think about it for a bench player. 12.8 points, 5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, a block, a steal, shooting nearly 50%. Pretty crazy. You have Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year, with 12.8 rebounds, half a steal a game, 2.6 blocks. That's pretty nuts. Then you have Nikola Jokic as the Most Improved Player, the MIP, nearly averaging a double-double with 16.7 points and 9.8 rebounds, nearly 5 assists a game, almost averaging a steal and a block per game, shooting 58% shooting 82% from the free throw line. This guy is nuts. He probably will be one of the best players in the NBA in a few seasons. And you have obviously Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr. But then again, I think this is mainly just because of their record and their number one overall seed and their offensive and defensive ranking or whatever and shit like that. Then you have the first teams, Westbrook, Harden, LeBron, Davis, and Cousins. Second team, Curry, Butler, Giannis, Durant, and Towns. Now, I don't know why they count Butler as a guard. I always thought he was a small forward, but I guess not. It's weird. So that delegates Isaiah Thomas to the third team, which I think he should be second team, but, it's whatever. Blake Griffin, Kawhi Leonard, Whiteside, Lillard. Then the defensive team, you have Westbrook, Butler, Davis, Green, and Gobert. If this was a team right here, if this was your starting five, you'd win a championship. Guaranteed. Because having the defensive capabilities of Gobert, Green, and Davis, along with Davis's range, Green's versatility, and Gobert's just dominance in the paint, then you have Butler's and Westbrook's perimeter threat. I think that'd be a championship team. This right here, this could be a conference finals team. I don't think this would be a championship team. John Wall, Tony Allen, Giannis, Kristaps, and Hassan. Nah. Not a bad rookie team. Not a bad rookie second team, I guess. Anyway, simulating to the fourth round. Let's get this over with quickly so I don't keep you guys too long. And we have David Lee out for the season with a broken vertebrae. Damn. And it has the Wizards moving on this time. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. And it has the Cavs winning in 5 and Warriors sweeping the Spurs again. Maybe my prediction is not as bold as I thought. Then I had the Warriors winning in 7 with Durant being the MVP, averaging 25.5 points per game, 7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 2 steals, and 1.5 blocks. Pretty fucking crazy numbers. If he does get those numbers, he will probably most likely be MVP. Okay, off to the final simulation, number 5. Let's see if someone can stop the Warriors. Okay, guys, our fifth and final simulation. So far, we've had the Celtics beating the Wizards 3 times, the Wizards winning once. We have the Spurs beating the Warriors once, but the Warriors winning 3 times, and we've had the Cavs make it to the finals every time. We've had the Cavs win the finals once, I believe, and we've had the Warriors winning. No, it was the Spurs winning once, and I believe the Cavs won once, and then the Warriors twice. So we'll see if we have a tie break we need to do, or if it's going to stay flat and have the Warriors winning again. Okay, as the Celtics moving on. Same standard stuff as it usually does. Simulate current round. It just has the Celtics beating the Cavaliers in 7 games Oh my god, that is fucking crazy. That is just completely crazy, actually. Uh, I gotta hold up. I gotta check injuries just to make sure that's not what caused it. Okay, where do I check it here? Injury report. No, just one of the Spurs. The Cavs are at full strength, and they lost to the Celtics. Well, it has the Warriors winning in 6. I don't know why or how they faced the Celtics in the first place, but first off, I don't see Stephen Curry averaging 8 assists because that dude don't pass the ball that much. That is just crazy thinking about that. But as you can see here, me and the simulations agree. The Warriors should win the championship pretty easily. I'm not saying they'll have an easy time or they'll win every game. That's just a bold prediction, but I think they'll win. If anything, I don't see the Spurs pushing it to 7. I see them pushing it to 6. Maybe the Cavs push it to 7, but I don't see a repeat of last year. Not with Durant on that team. I know the Cavs have added people like Kyle Korver and other stuff like that, but I don't think those additions are quite enough to unseat people, unseat the who should be the reigning two-time champions. I mean, besides some freak plays and freak moments, they would be two-time reigning champions, and they'd have a three-peat on their hands this year. But thank LeBron James, like thank Jesus, no, thank LeBron James that's not happening. We don't have to deal with that right now. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment if you like this kind of content. If you want to see any other simulations like that, maybe in Madden 18 with Tom Brady on the cover with the GOAT edition. And subscribe if you're new. Nothing is obligatory, but it is appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.